I'm trying to get out of here. But that music is so good, I can't quit, my dear. I gotta bust out the door, let in a little bit more light, so that you can find a little more delight. Oh, I'm gonna pull up a little bit and let y'all see what's going on in this neighborhood split. Got Malibu Jack, indoor theme park, eat, bowl, race, play. Now open. It's a place to come and stay. As long as you got a little bit of something that you can pay. That's the kind of thing that the richest 1% is doing with our money. They're taking it and opening it up. Theme parks all around town, indoors, so that you can even enjoy it if it's raining. I'm Kevin Weathers on the microphone. I'd like to tell people what this GBI stands for on my hat. It stands for God's Business Incorporated. When we're dealing with cyberspace, it's a duplication act. As you see, another hat in the place. GBI, 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 GBI. What? It's a duplication, economic, exponential income process where you bring other people into your network. Marketing business, a niche business, a niche business. That niche business is the kind of thing that puts us arm on the game. It's the kind of thing that'll help you buy anything you want. You want a Malibu Jacks? Get in this game and get the facts. Find out that the 96%ers, the M1s from Bob Proctor's tape, is the ones he's telling you. You got to change your game. You got to change your programming. You can't get nowhere working for another mama. Jammer is what he's talking about. And the 3%ers right up here in the top of the pie, they try to trade time for money. No, not time for money. Money for money. The 3%ers is how they try to win it. But it's such a risky business because all the scammers and all the hackers is on the line. They answer the phone every time when you try to ask them to invest your money for you. You say something like, man, I want to invest my 401k, my 100,000. You think you can handle that for me? The other end will be like, yeah, I'll do it. You better believe they'll do it. Their eyes will be bigger than the little guys on the paper here, trying to think of all the fancy things that they can do with your money and do with their honey. And next week is coming. After you make the deposit in their bank account, that's the last you'll ever see of that 100,000 because it's gone. By the time that you get to retirement zone, there will be many excuses why the market changed, why they didn't see it coming. They didn't have their arms sold on the game. All you're gonna do is drop your head. You're gonna look like Drop Dead Fred because your money's gone. You played the fool. You turned it over to some other fool. Should have known. You should have listened to Kevin Weathers when he was rapping and talking about financial literacy in the funky song. All right, I'm Kevin Weathers, y'all. Take the pay raise challenge. Go to Bob Proctor's video on YouTube, how to turn your monthly income into your, how to turn your yearly income into your monthly income by Bob Proctor. And once you get done with his 15-minute video, start watching my videos. I'm Kevin Weathers, God's Chosen One on YouTube. You got to put all that in there. Kevin Weathers, God's Chosen One. He chose me for a reason. He's been working with me since year 2000, and I've been studying vigorously. Got in my corner with some real good books. And some good, real good mentors from 1989, Amway Corporation, Quick Start. I've been in the telecommunication business, Wealth Pools, just to name a few. I had a couple of mentors and trainers. but now I'm bringing it to you. I got a special guru called Robert Kiyosaki. He's the author of the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Got a little bit of that soft music in the background. Alicia Keys gonna help you out a little bit with your heart. She's gonna soften you up while I punch you in your stomach. And I'm gonna beat it into your head that you don't want to be no more drop dead Fred. So focus on me. We've been tricked. We've been taught to think that the majority rules. Well, that's not true when it comes to money. Because 96% of America spends their money on a time or a job. Spends their time on a job, trading their time for money on a job. And that ain't a way to win, because you can't even make it hardly with that kind of income, especially if you're out in California, where they're fighting for $15, man. But we got something a lot better than that for you out there, California. Wherever you at. If inflation is killing you, it's all about cash flow and leverage. Listen to Robert Kiyosaki. Go out there and buy his books. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Retire Young and Rich. The Cash Flow Quadrant, just to name a few. Go get those books and fall in love with them. Get in your dark spot. Get in your light spot with your flashlight if you have to. And shine some light on your situation. Let that financial literacy come into your mind, into your heart, and into your soul. And then you can live life like you know how to play the real Monopoly. There's only 1%. That means 1 out of 100 that's getting wealthy. And the irony of this whole thing is that 99% of the people, if there's only 1 person out of 100 that's getting wealthy, that means there's 99 people that will come up to you and tell you that it won't work because ain't nobody doing it. Well, hell no. It's only 1 person doing it out of 100. And that's the only person that's creating multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income is equivalent to having a team working for you. Working for you. Bringing money into your pocket. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You got to learn how to use leverage. See, God is telling me that the internet is our new 40 acres and a mule. All we have to do is connect the dots. Connect our laptops. Connect our cell phones to our social media. Our social media to our online internet stores. That's called virtual real estate. Virtual real estate has real power. You can use the internet, the fiber optic fingers of God. Reach to the satellite down into 1 billion homes at once. See, the average Joe is not going to see the $1 billion worth of ink pens I'm holding in my hand. Ain't nothing special about them. They just regular ink pens. But if you go to the store to buy them, they cost you $1. Or what if you take the store to the market? See, through our Amazon store, for example, only God can be in a billion places at one time, but He helped us create a system called the internet, where we can take our stores and reach to 1 billion homes at the flick of a button. At the punch of a button. If we received 1 billion orders for these ink pens at the touch of a button, bam, that's $1 billion. That's enough to make you that's enough to make you holler like Michael Jackson. Ow! That's right, Shamo. That's what I'm talking to you about. I'm Kevin Weathers, God's chosen one on YouTube. On Instant Messenger, I'm Cash Farmers. I'm also Pay Raise with 2 Y's for peace, baby. We're planting a seed right here. And it's going to grow for you a money tree. As you learn financial literacy, you learn that assets puts money in your pocket. Liabilities takes it out. And when you make your payments, it's going right into the hands of the rich people. I don't care if it's a house or a car. I don't care how pretty or how beautiful your house is. I don't care if you got a swimming pool or 2 of them. If you're taking money out of your pocket and you're giving it to somebody else every month to make that mortgage payment, it's a liability. On the other hand, if you had a house that you bought for $100,000 and you fix it up a little bit and you sell it for $120,000, you flip it real quick, yeah, that's an asset. But that's few and far in between. We're talking about the average Joe, the people on the street that's getting ripped by the rich people. Listen to me on YouTube. I'm Kevin Weathers, God's chosen one. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. I'm out.